So, hey. It's been a while since I made one of these. So I'm just gonna rant today, like my hat, 'cause it's so awesome. So fucking awesome. Anyway, so I'm just gonna rant right now. It's been officially like a year since I left Phoenix and came back to California. Um, um, Not really happy about that. Actually, I miss being in Phoenix a lot. Like, I had no trouble out there, except for all the shit that happened. So let's like recap because a lot of you are pretty much asking, like what has happened out there. Um, mm, okay. Um, Shit, where do I begin? Okay, so in 2010, January. Are you serious? They picked the perfect time. Anyway, I'm just gonna shut up. Hey. This is like my third time trying to do this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Just I'm just ignore every. Holy crap, that is scary. I have my shit on airplane mode. And I'm getting messages. Oh my god, please stop. This is freaking scary. Okay, so pretty much this is like interrupting the whole purpose. You guys, my phone is demented. It is fucking haunted. Okay, this isn't funny anymore. Stop. I'm just gonna stay here until it stops. Did it stop? Okay, I think it stopped. I'm scared if I talk again, it's gonna do it again. Okay, it stopped. Okay, so, sorry for the dog howling interruptions and the zombies box interruptions. I don't even know where the hell I'm going with this anymore. Okay, so it's been a year since I left Phoenix. There's a lot of things that I want to like vent out because I've been keeping them bottled up inside. So I think it's best that I, you know, sort them out. Why is there a piece of cake? Anyway, okay. Alright, so a lot of you know that in 2010, in January, I left to go to Phoenix, and I'm not going to put so much detail into that. Let's just say I stayed out there, I got pregnant with Emily, and I stayed with her dad for a while, but a lot of you know what her dad did. A lot of people know about that story. And if you don't know, he pretty much, you know, he wasn't very faithful at all, and he wasn't really there for me, so our family just split apart. And then I started dating Alex, and we're still together and everything. And like we got to meet each other last year in October on the 26th. It was a Friday. It was 4 o'clock. And anyway, yeah, like, you know, and anyway, and then he left back home in November, and now it's this year, and then our anniversary was in June on the 26th, and yeah, well anyway, so pretty much like in Phoenix a lot of shit went down like when I was down there and I had my own apartment and I was working at Pizza Hut and all this other stuff. I was pretty much angry at the fact that I let a friend move in, and let's just say the story is really long. Um, he moved in with his wife, and they just pretty much took over like the whole thing, and that's probably what made me and Lucius like break apart. But not only that, we had problems of our own, and oh, my mouth hurts. So pretty much like at all of this, like last year was really bad, except for the whole like the whole moving back home with my parents thing and so on and so forth, and meeting Alex in person, and yeah, just pretty much it. And this year though, a lot of shit went down that actually was good. So a lot of you that have been my friend for like a long ass time know that I had like this best friend named Isabel before I moved to Phoenix, and she was like my bestest friend in the whole wide world. We were like perfect together, okay? And the reason why like we weren't friends anymore is because I guess you can say rumors and shit that people said, some shit that people put in your mind. Like, this is kind of like an experience and some advice to all of you out there. Like, if you have a really close friend, you guys have been friends for like a long time, and you know them deep in your heart, like how they are, you should never underestimate anything that they say. Because I let that get to my head because David, which was her ex-boyfriend, the one who moved in with me in Phoenix with his brand new wife, he pretty much fucked my relationship with her, and he caused more trouble. And I mean, he got his karma anyway because, his wife is pretty much was, at that time when they were with me, fucking some other dude from work, like a coworker, in my car. I mean, if you guys look back at my videos, like from last year, you would see I'm like, she fucked this dude in my car. Can you fucking, who does that shit, okay? And like, I'm pretty sure, like, okay, so like if you look at the back or the videos like back then, like last year, you would see that I said that. I was like, she fucked this dude in my car. And she told me, she was like, yeah, well, he bent me over, and I was in the window, and like, he fucked me from behind. Yeah, just, I don't want to remember that shit, but anyway, I still have that recorded in my iPhone. Like, if a lot of people think I'm lying, I have proof still. I just wish I could turn on my iPhone, but I don't have a charger. But anyway, so pretty much like what I'm trying to say here is that I had a long, deep talk with my best friend, which again, she's back. And like, it was like a fate kind of thing. Like, I was just happened to be at Walmart with my sisters, and all of a sudden, bam, she just appears, and I'm like, I swear, like, I almost cried because I was like, oh my god, there she is. She looks the same to me. She's still beautiful as usual. And I was just like, I'm gonna cry right now. Like, is this really for real? And she said hi to me. And my heart literally just stopped, and I was just like, I was scared because I thought, she was going to kill me, but, she didn't. And, honestly, guys, like, I always rant about things on here, and, I always talk about a lot of shit that happened. You have no idea. I've been through, like, the most craziest shit in my life. Like, seriously, I don't think anyone, I think I could write a book. You know what? I should write a fucking book, or, like, make a comic book about my life, like, it's crazy, all the shit that I've been through. I mean, how lucky am I to, like, experience a different state, and then, like, experience meeting somebody and falling in love with someone that I never even saw before. Like, falling in love with their voice, and then all of a sudden, you start texting them and calling them, you hear his voice all over and over again, and you start to fall in love more and more, and then, like, you meet them in person, and you're just like, just, and then, like, I mean, how cool is that? Like, my love story right now is, like, the greatest love story you can. It's, like, better than Twilight, okay? Like, seriously, better than Twilight. Like, beyond better than Twilight. Like, mine is, like, an Xbox Live romance that turned into something bigger than that, more than that. But, I mean, I'm not just talking about that. Also, like, coming from me, like, all the shit that I've been through, Don't let people's shit bring you down. Like, unless you know the truth and you know, like, for real, the facts, if people can show you pictures and real facts and prove shit, then you can believe it. But if people are putting shit in your head and you're just like, well, show me the facts right here, you know, like, show me pictures, show me videos, show me proof that you're telling the truth. I was an idiot back then. We were all young, what, 17, 18 years old? And my dumbass believed David, and me and her split. And then my ex, Mark, fucking this douchebag, just makes me sick thinking about his name. And let me tell you something. He said so much shit to me. She tried to keep Isabel away from me because, and I really hate to admit this, like, me and Mark would sneak out and see each other in 2009 after we broke up. And Isabel was trying to look out for me, and she was like, no, don't go out there, don't go to him because, you know, you're going to hurt only yourself. And she was right. And, you know, I still did it because, I mean, I was in love back then. Well, I thought I was. Not anymore. With that guy, that is. But, you know, back then, it was just like, yeah. And ow. But anyway, what I'm trying to go here with this is that, like, he was really mad about, you know, her trying to stop us because he wanted me, you know? And he made up all this shit. He sent her a message. He did, like, all this crap. And it broke us up. Like, me and her up. And it was like the bestest friendship ever. And I mean, if it wasn't meant to be, why the hell did we cross paths again? You know, when something is not meant to be, you never see that person anymore. But like, this time I thought to myself, I was like, you know what, back then we had stupid people in our lives putting shit in our heads. And honestly, I didn't know what to believe. Like, it's hard. It's really hard to trust anybody nowadays, especially after all the shit that I've been through. It's really hard. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that when you have good friends, good family, a perfect boyfriend, especially like what I have right now, like all these things that I just named, I have everything. The perfect friends, the perfect best friend, which was the best friend I've always had, just lost her for a couple, like, months, a year, there, here and there, and then she came back. Having the perfect guy, just all that, don't let that go. Like, right now, I wouldn't let go of any of them for anything. Like, I can never replace Alex. I can never replace Isabel. And my family, of course, you can never replace family. If people try to ruin other people's shit, don't let yourself. Like, especially for me, like, I don't let people tell me shit anymore. Like, I don't take that from anybody. And I don't need to. Don't ever let somebody try to get in the way of your friendship or your relationship. There are so much haters, especially out here in Cali. Like, it sickens me just being out here in the AV again because I know a lot of fucked up people out here. And they say that I'm dramatic and that I cause shit, that I cause drama. Like, you guys apparently don't know me. I'm the most nicest, good-hearted person out there that you'll ever meet. The only thing is I hung out with the wrong people in the wrong crowd. And I wish I would have noticed that sooner. But a lot of people say that I'm bad, I fuck up, I this, I that. Apparently you guys don't know me. You don't know the shit I've been through. And like I said the other day on my Facebook, Miranda and Michelle ain't got nothing on me. Well, Michelle is Mark's girlfriend now, and Miranda is this girl, I guess, that Lucius is seeing, or whatever the hell she is to him. And they got nothing on me. Like, they say they're better than me, they're this and that. Honestly, I could give a shit if they think that. But that's them. Look where they're at now. They're unhappy. Like, there are so many things that I could say right now. I know they're unhappy. And look who's the one who ended up happy. Who's the one that ended up getting their best friend back? Who's the one who ended up having an awesome life, who actually went to a college and got a degree for, you know, the medical field? And who's the one, you know, who has the perfect guy who's, you know, going to marry him soon? Like, really, like, they say that they have the most perfect lives. I know deep down inside that they're suffering because, like, there's so much shit going on in their lives, and there's a lot of shit going in mine, but I know that I can go through all those days, like, with a smile on my face. Like, live today like if you're gonna die tomorrow. That's my motto. I mean, I'm not gonna go out there and, like, freaking go, like, bridge jumping or try to jump into the train, you know, because we have train tracks down here. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I'm, like, terrified of trains and stuff, but, you know. I mean, I'm not talking about that kind of living. What I'm talking about is, you know, do so much, because you'll never know what's gonna happen. And I honestly don't want to see anyone go through the stuff that I have been through. Who welcomed you here? Get out of here. And I just don't want to see people go through what I went through, because what the hell? Go away. And we're gonna kill you. Gross. What the hell? Do you, like, come back? So sorry. There's a bug in my room. Okay, I think it's gone. Anyway, so pretty much, like, you know, don't let people control your life, because that's really bad. Like, it took me a long time to get out of there. It took me a long time to get out of Lucius's hold. It took me a long time to get, like, away from Mark, because, like, before I moved out here, Mark was trying to get with me. And I told him no, because I'm focused on this guy, and that guy was Alex. Like, I have been wanting Alex since the first day I heard his voice. Because honestly, when I first met Alex on Xbox Live, we were playing in a game of Black Ops, and I know this sounds probably wrong because I was with Lucius at the time, but Lucius wasn't being really nice. Like, he was being mean, and he was doing other stuff with other people, and, I mean, that he left me pregnant there, you know. Wasn't really, you know, good. So, I mean, his voice just really caught on to me, and, you know, like, after me and Lucius did break up, I was just like, I want that guy, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get to him. And, you know, it's funny because, like, he liked me the whole time, I liked him the whole time. Crazy how things work, but, you know, it happens. But anyway, so pretty much what I'm trying to say here is that I've been thinking about all these things that has been happening, and, like, I'm very grateful and happy that I have my best friend back. I love her, and I cherish her deeply, because, you know, she was my other half. Like, we were sisters that were probably separated somewhere, and, like, it just feels that way. And I hate that I let mostly all these people put so much shit in my head. Like, really, why are people like that? Like, why can't they just be happy with the shit that they have? You know, why do they need to go steal off other people's shit? And, like, it's the same thing here. Like, I hope I don't lose her again, and I really hope I don't lose Alex. So any girl that tries to get in the middle of us, I really hope you have good medical insurance. 'Cause, yeah, I really hope you do, 'cause I ain't playing. Okay, like, seriously, just pretty much take it from me. I've been through a lot of shit. I lost a lot of people, but I gained more, and I'm happy that I have everything back to normal. Took a while, but I got it. Like, there are a lot of disgusting people out here, but there are a lot of good people out here that I know. Like, that I'm friends with right now, all the people that I'm friends with, they are good people. And you guys know who you are. Like, I don't need to say it. I know, you know who you are. I have new friends that are actually people who know Alex, and they are nice people as well. Like, I have never been treated so nicely by people, like, out here in the AV. And, you know, his family, too, is, like, really sweet. Like, I love his family. Even though I haven't met them yet, but, like, very nice people. Love it. I don't know why I didn't have people like this now, back then. The only person back then that I had was perfect was Isabel. And, you know, I'm glad that I have her again. And to all the people who tried to fuck up my life, who tried, I mean, like, yeah, okay. You know, I'm not the best looking girl out there, but I think I'm okay looking. Alex thinks I'm beautiful, so, you know, I don't need anybody to tell me twice. My friends think I'm beautiful. Cool, whatever. I don't see it, but okay. You know, and, you know, I'm not the kind of girl who, like, dresses up every day showing off her boobs and showing off her ass and, you know, trying to, like, show off the fatness that I have. Okay, I'm not like that, and I'm not a slut, and I'm not a whore like a lot of girls are out here. And, you know, I'm faithful when it comes to relationships. And all the people saying, oh, Shay's probably gonna shut the fuck up, because, like, really? I am never like that. I have never cheated. I have never lied. But I have been cheated on, and I have been lied to, and I would never put anybody, especially Alex, through the pain that I went through. I am way too good-hearted. Unless you're a bitch to me, I fucking hate you, but, you know, I'm like the nicest person ever. Like, I can see someone that I don't even know, never met, asking me for money, and I'll be like, you know what, let me see if I got something. And if I don't, you know, truthfully, I would say, like, oh, no, I don't have anything, I'm sorry. I'm the nicest person out there, and I would never, ever treat someone fucked up if they treat me with respect, you know? So pretty much keep this in mind. To all of you out there, if you have someone who you cherish deeply, like your best friend, your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, fiance, family, don't let anybody tell you different about them. Okay, unless you know them, you trust them, you know, the people you've known for years, trust them, you know, but then again, you know, you'll never know what will happen. But if you know deep in your heart and you have that feeling, and you know that something is wrong, don't believe them. Believe the people that you are with, that you love, that you cherish. Don't let people get in your way, ever, because if you do, things happen. I thought I lost everything, but look what I gained now, and I'm happy where I'm at. And I wouldn't change it. And don't let anybody tell you how to run your life. Don't let anyone come into your home and take it over like it's theirs, like David and Kelly did to me. They fucking came into my home because I said, you guys can stay here. I gave them a home, and they took it over thinking, oh, it's ours now. We are going to do everything. No. Just no, okay? Like, don't let anyone take you over. Don't let anyone take over your home. Especially that you worked hard for, and you bought everything. Like, you made your kitchen all nice, and you have a gamer living room, and then, like, they steal your Black Ops, break it, and then they buy themselves a copy, and then you keep their copy because it's revenge. I don't know. Just don't ever let anyone take over your place, because it is none of their business shit to be coming into your life and controlling it. Don't let anyone do that to you. And remember that. Remember that in here, and don't let anybody tell you, what the fuck is up with these things in my room? Sorry. Anyway. What? Anyway. So pretty much, there's all this shit on my mind. And to all of you out there who are friends with me and Isabel, you guys are like, oh my god, they're together again, and oh my god, they're hanging out again, and oh shit, like, what happened? Who, what, where, how? Don't ask questions. If it's none of your business, it's none of your business. Don't be getting into, you know, don't start asking Isabel questions, don't start asking me questions. Like, you guys don't need to know. If you guys are not part of our lives, like, why ask? You know what I mean? Nobody's business. Like, don't ever put your business on Facebook. Like, I mean, if you're hanging out with friends, cool, put it up there. But don't ever put your problems up there. Don't ever, especially, like, I know a lot of you haven't noticed lately, but, like, I do post things about Alex. I'll be like, oh, I love him, this and that, this and that. Oh, I miss him, this and that. But I never, like, if me and him ever have a problem, I never post our problems on Facebook, because nobody needs to know. You know what happens when people find out about your problems with your relationship? They start to get in there, they put these ideas in your head, and then guess what? You lose that person. nobody needs to know what happens between me and him. Like, nobody knows. Like, everything that me and him do, that me and him talk about, it's between me and him. And that's always how it will always be. Like, if you ask how we are, cool, I'll be like, yeah, we're good. You know, here and there. Oh, I just miss him, this and that. Like, that's pretty much what I do. Like, oh, how are you and Alex? Oh, we're doing good, I just miss him. That's it. I don't say anything like, you know, oh, we have this problem or this and that. You know, we don't have problems, obviously. And, like, you know, and I love how a lot of people try to push shit in my head, like, oh, he's far away, he's gonna do this to you. Shut up. Because I'm not gonna believe you, obviously. But anyway, it's been a long time, so hopefully I can upload this, and if not, then I'll make a shorter version. Ah! And and I'll post it up. I think that's pretty much what I want to say. So cherish the people you have, because you'll never know. One day you'll lose them, and then you'll feel empty without them. And don't let anyone control you. Don't let anyone get in your way. Don't take shit from anybody. That's what I do all the time. And it's funny because a lot of people are like, oh, you act so tough and da-da-da. It's like, I'm not trying to act tough. I'm just trying to say that I would never let anyone control me ever again. Because that feeling is not... You don't feel right afterwards, you know. Anyways, that's pretty much what I wanted to let go. Yeah. Nothing new here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, stretch! Oh, so tired. I'm gonna go to sleep now because I'm tired. I'm just kidding. So, pretty much, that's all I want to say. And I hate ending these things. Like, I don't even know how. So, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask any. And I will be making more game videos. I started playing Black Ops 2, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see what I can do for them. For that. Ugh, I can't speak. My mouth hurts. No, don't think dirty, people, because I know a lot of you watching this right now are disgusting. You know who you are. Anyway. So, big shout out to Isabel. Hi, Isabel, if you're watching. I love you and stuff. And, Juan, if you're watching, hey, what's happening? I know you're probably watching this because you watch all my videos, you stalker. And, Alex, if you ever do watch this, hi, I love you and I miss you and stuff. Everybody else, hey. Yeah. You know what, I'm gonna go now. So yeah, remember what I said. Keep it in mind. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. Like, that would hurt my heart really bad. So everyone have a wonderful week. It's almost October. And you know what happens in October? Halloween, baby. Yeah. Alright, so everyone have a great night. And I'm going to be waiting for my best friends to come down here. And yeah. Or maybe play some Black Ops 2. It's waiting for me. Ooh, it's waiting for me. Just play. Alright, so peace out, everybody, and have a good one. Remember, keep in mind what I just said. I just had to rant all that, sorry. Alright, bye.